This February is Heart Month. It's all about early detection and prevention. And Jonathan Pivnick knows those initiatives saved his life.
Some of the best love stories begin early and are made to last.
When you know, you know.
Heidi and Jonathan Pivnick met in the 1970s at Camp B'nai B'rith.
That's 50 years.
Yeah.
It's 50 years. We've been forever.
She was coming from Montreal, stepped off the bus, and that was it. I guess love at first sight at that point.
That love and that camp at the center of their life together.
We were campers, we were staff, we got married, we brought our children back, we ran the camp. It's our legacy, it's our background, it's everything to us.
Family is at the heart of that legacy. Jonathan, a retired high school teacher. Heidi, a travel agent. Are proud present parents and grandparents.
And you don't want to be naive enough or foolish enough to not take care of yourself and miss these opportunities to grow with your family.
So when CARHA, the Canadian Adult Recreational Hockey Association, was urging its members to attend a mobile valvular screening clinic operated by the Ottawa Heart Institute, Jonathan put out the word.
I just said to everybody, you know, if you qualify, you're over 65, you haven't had any heart problems, you should go.
And Jonathan decided he'd get screened too.
I wasn't expecting the result I got, but I think it's a really good thing.
The screening discovered an enlargement in Jonathan's ascending aorta, an aneurysm capable of bursting like a balloon. He was referred to a surgeon at the Ottawa Heart Institute.
The aneurysm was quite large. It did need to be attended to in terms of surgical nature.
Jonathan didn't hesitate, confident in those standing by to save his life.
I guess I accepted their care carte blanche. It is very comforting to know that you're in good hands.
As Heidi said her goodbyes before surgery, the heart of the Heart Institute team was on full display.
I was by myself, and all three of his nurses came to escort me to the elevator. And I went, he says, we are the three nurses that will be with your husband for the next 7 hours. And that's when the watershed started. I was like, oh my God, that's when the reality set in. Yeah. And I went home and waited.
The surgery a complete success. Jonathan is resuming his treasured role as husband, father, and grandfather.
We're gonna go on the ice. We'll go skating.
Yeah, I'm grateful he's here. You know, he plays such a huge part in our lives. Of course, I'm gonna cry. Very grateful for the surgery, for the fact that he's out here today skating, doing all the activities. Yeah, the outcome could have been really different, you know?
He's grandpa, he's beepa. So knowing that he's gonna stick around that much longer to see the kids grow up is everything.
He's the ultimate grandfather and father. It means a ton that he's got, you know, another life to look ahead to, and he'll be with us for a long time to come. Yeah.
I love my grandpa so much, and I'm really grateful that they were able to do that. So yeah, we could cherish many moments together.
Memories that would not have been possible without that screening clinic.
Thankful every day that he gets to come and hang out with my kids, and the program itself is it's a blessing. You have to take this example and just go and do it, and always be proactive about your health.
It's a great exercise.
Jonathan's experience has had a ripple effect, inspiring hockey players with symptoms not to brush them off and go to hospital, encouraging others to get screened.
I didn't know I had a problem, but the screening by the Heart Institute, it saved my life.
What is very rewarding is to be preventative, so to be one step before any complication and prevent admission, heart failure, and all other complications, including death for our patients.
A grateful Jonathan Pivnick knows the clinic's gift to him the chance to watch his beautiful life unfold.
I want to live to see my grandchildren have children. I want to be at their university graduations. I want to see them in their jobs. I want to live a long and healthy life with that girl that stepped off the bus in 1976. Yeah.
Just beautiful. Well, we wish Jonathan, Heidi, and their gorgeous family many, many happy years together. And you can support prevention and life-saving care at februaryisheartmonth.ca.